In this tribute, we visit the graves of famous people who sadly passed away in 2025. We reflect on their lives, remember the remarkable achievements, and celebrate the legacy they left behind across entertainment, culture, and history. Their impact remains unforgettable. So let's begin. Paul Daniels. Paul Daniels was Britain's most famous magician, captivating audiences with charm, confidence, and unforgettable illusions. Born on April 6, 1938, he discovered magic at a young age and turned professional in 1969. His long-running BBC series, The Paul Daniels Magic Show, which aired from 1979 to 1994, brought magic into millions of homes. His catchphrase, "Not a lot, but you'll like it," became part of British pop culture. Alongside magic, Paul also hosted popular quiz shows such as Wipeout. In 1982, he was named Magician of the Year. After a battle with a brain tumor, Paul Daniels passed away on March 17, 2016, at the age of 77. He left behind a legacy of wonder, amazement, and timeless entertainment. Kenneth Williams. Kenneth Williams was an unforgettable figure in British comedy. Born on February 22, 1926, he began his career in repertory theater, but soon rose to prominence through radio and cinema. Best known for his roles in the Carry On films and the radio show Round the Horn, Kenneth had a distinctive voice and expressive face that made even the simplest jokes memorable. He was also a longtime panelist on Just a Minute, where his wit shone brilliantly. Despite his public success, Kenneth often struggled in private, battling loneliness and personal challenges. He passed away on April 15, 1988, at the age of 62. His legacy endures, not just as a comic talent, but as a symbol of the golden age of British humor.
And charm personified. He is best remembered for portraying James Bond in 7 films, bringing a lighter, more sophisticated style to the iconic role. Beyond Bond, he starred in popular series like The Saint and The Persuaders. Off-screen, Moore was equally respected for his humanitarian work as a UNICEF ambassador. He passed away on 23 May 2017 in Switzerland. Sir Roger Moore was laid to rest in Monaco, but his legacy lives on through timeless performances that continue to define classic British cinema. Peter Sallis. Peter Sallis, born on 1 February 1921, was one of Britain's most loved actors. To millions, his gentle voice gave life to Wallace in Wallace and Gromit, while television audiences adored him as Norman Clegg in Last of the Summer Wine. His calm presence and warmth made him unforgettable across generations. He passed away on 2 June 2017 and was buried in West Yorkshire. Peter Sallis left behind a legacy of comfort, humor, and timeless storytelling. Stephen Lewis. Stephen Lewis, born on December 17, 1926, was a master of British comedy. Best known as Blakey in On the Buses, his strict scowl and sharp delivery became iconic. Later, he won hearts again as Smiler Hemingway in Last of the Summer Wine. He died on August 12, 2015, and was buried in London. Stephen Lewis proved that even the grumpiest characters can become deeply loved. June Whitfield. June Whitfield, born on 11 November 1925, enjoyed a career spanning over 70 years. She was beloved for Terry and June and her unforgettable role in Absolutely Fabulous. Her timing, grace, and warmth made her a national treasure. She passed away on December 28, 2018, and rests beside her husband in West Sussex. June Whitfield remains a symbol of British comedy at its finest. Alan Rickman. Alan Rickman, born on 21 February 1946, was one of Britain's most powerful performers. From Hans Gruber in Die Hard to Severus Snape in Harry Potter, his voice and presence were unforgettable. He passed away on January 14, 2016 in London. Alan Rickman's performances continue to inspire actors and audiences worldwide.
John Challis, born on 16 August 1942, was a much-loved English actor, best known as Boycie in Only Fools and Horses. With his sharp wit, loud laugh, and iconic expressions, Boycie became one of British television's most memorable comedy characters. Challis later reprised the role in the spin-off series The Green Grass. He passed away on 19 September 2021 after a long illness. John Challis was buried at his home estate in Herefordshire. His work continues to bring laughter and nostalgia to audiences across generations. Paul O'Grady, born on 14 June 1955, was a bold, honest, and deeply compassionate entertainer. He rose to fame through his drag persona Lily Savage, using sharp humor to challenge stereotypes and social norms. Beyond comedy, he became widely loved for his warmth on television and his passion for animal welfare. Paul O'Grady passed away suddenly on 28 March 2023 in Kent. He was buried at St. Romwold's Church, Bonington, Kent. Paul O'Grady is remembered not only for laughter, but for kindness and courage. Derek Folds, born on 2 September 1937, was an English actor celebrated for his intelligent comedy roles. He became especially well known as Bernard Woolley in Yes Minister and Yes Prime Minister, where his subtle humor and timing were essential to the show's success. Later, he appeared in Heartbeat, earning affection from a new audience. Derek Folds died on January 17, 2020. He was cremated at West Wiltshire Crematorium, with his ashes kept privately by his family. His legacy lives on through some of Britain's smartest television comedy. Richard Keel, born on September 13, 1939, was an American actor best known for his role as Jaws in The Spy Who Loved Me in Moonrider and as Mr. Len in Happy Gilmore. Beginning his career in films and television in the early 1960s, he gained acclaim for performances in The Twilight Zone, The Longest Yard, Silver Streak, Force 10 from Neravon, Pale Rider, and Tangled, while producing, co-writing, and starring in The Giant of Thunder Mountain. He passed away on September 10, 2014, at age 74. He is buried at Belmont Memorial Park in Fresno, California. Honor Blackman, born on August 22, 1925, was an English actress and singer, best known for her role as Pussy Galore in Goldfinger and as Kathy Gale in the Avengers television series. Beginning her career in theater in the 1940s, she gained acclaim for performances in Jason and the Argonauts, A Night to Remember, Shelko, The Upper Hand, and Doctor Who, while recording songs like Kinky Boots. She passed away on April 5, 2020, at age 94. She is buried at Hoop Lane Jewish Cemetery in Golders Green, London. Claudine Auger, born on April 26, 1941, was a French actress, best known for her role as Domino in Thunderball and as a former Miss France Monde. Beginning her career as a model in the late 1950s, she gained acclaim for performances in Triple Cross, Anyone Can Play, Black Belly of the Tarantula, and Flick Story, while appearing in television series like Medical Center and the Memoirs of Sherlock Holmes. She passed away on December 18, 2019, at age 78. She is buried at Cimetière de Marnas in Paris, France. Karen Dorr, born on 22 February 1938, was a German actress best known for her role as Helga Brandt in the 1967 James Bond film You Only Live Twice. Her portrayal captured the seductive and treacherous allure of the Spectre henchwoman ensnaring Bond before her piranha demise. She starred in Edgar Wallace thrillers, W2 westerns, and Hitchcock's Topaz. She died on the 6th of November 2017 in Munich, Germany. She was buried anonymously with husband George Robertson at Stadtfriedhof Simbab am Inn, Bavaria. Donald Pleasance, born on 5 October 1919, was an English actor known for his role as Ernst Stavro Blofeld in the 1967 film You Only Live Twice. His portrayal captured the chilling menace of the scarred specter leader, stroking his white cat while orchestrating global extortion from a volcanic lair, defining the quintessential Bond supervillain with calculated cruelty. Pleasance also starred as Dr. Samuel Loomis in the Halloween series and the President in Escape from New York. He died on the 2nd of February 1995 in Saint-Paul-d'Avon, France. He was cremated and his ashes were given to family or friend.
Bob Uecker, born on January 26, 1934, was an American baseball player, broadcaster, and actor. Best known for playing catcher in MLB for teams like the Milwaukee Braves and St. Louis Cardinals, winning 1964 World Series and announcing for Milwaukee Brewers for 54 seasons. Nicknamed Mr. Baseball, he starred in Mr. Belvedere in Major League films. He died on January 16, 2025, at age 90. He was buried at Wood National Cemetery, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA. Mike Peters, born on February 25, 1959, was a Welsh musician, best known as lead singer of The Alarm with 1980s hits, solo albums like Breathe and Rise, and fronting Big Country. He co-founded Love, Hope, Strength Foundation for Cancer Care, appointed MBE in 2019, and battled lymphoma and leukemia. He died on April 29, 2025, in Dunay, Wales, at age 66. He was buried at Parish Church of St. Bridget in St. Quin, Dunay, Wales. George Wendt, born on October 17, 1948, was an American actor best known for portraying Norm Peterson on Cheers, earning 6 Emmy nominations in roles in films like Fletch, Man of the House, and Spice World. He appeared on Saturday Night Live, The Simpsons, and played Edna Turnblad in Hairspray on Broadway. He died on May 20, 2025, at age 76. He was buried at St. Mary Catholic Cemetery in Mausoleum, Evergreen Park, Cook County, Illinois, USA. Gene Hackman was an American actor best known for roles in The French Connection, Unforgiven, and Superman films. He won 2 Academy Awards, 4 Golden Globes, and starred in Bonnie and Clyde, The Poseidon Adventure, and The Royal Tenenbaums. Retired in 2004, he authored novels and narrated documentaries. He died on February 18, 2025, at 95 years old. He was buried at Rivera Memorial Gardens, Santa Fe, New Mexico, USA. D'Angelo, born on February 11, 1974, in Richmond, Virginia, was an American singer, songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, and producer, best known for pioneering neo-soul with albums Brown Sugar, Voodoo, and Black Messiah. Hits include Lady, Untitled, How Does It Feel, and Really Love. He won Grammys and collaborated with Lauryn Hill. He died on October 14, 2025, of pancreatic cancer at age 51. He was buried at Mount Calvary Cemetery, Richmond, Virginia, USA. The Kessler twins, Alice and Alan Kessler, born on August 20, 1936 in Nürschau, Germany, were German singers, dancers, and actresses best known for performing at the Lido in Paris, representing West Germany in Eurovision 1959, and starring in Italian TV show Studio One. They appeared in films like Sodom and Gomorrah and received awards including the Order of Merit. They died on November 17, 2025, in Grinold at age 89. They were cremated and interred at Friedhof, Munich, Germany. Jan Shepard was an American actress best known for roles in King Creole, Paradise Hawaiian Style with Elvis Presley, and TV appearances in Gunsmoke, Perry Mason, Bonanza, The Virginian, and Wanted Dead or Alive. Trained at Pasadena Playhouse, she married actor Ray Bolger. She died on January 17, 2025, in Burbank at age 96. She was buried at San Fernando Mission Cemetery, Mission Hills, Los Angeles, California, USA. Melba Montgomery, born on October 14, 1938, was an American country music singer and songwriter, best known for duets with George Jones like We Must Have Been Out of Our Minds, Gene Pitney, Charlie Louvin, and solo hit No Charge. She toured with Roy Acuff and won Billboard Awards.
She died on January 15, 2025, at age 86. She was buried at Harpeth Hills Memory Gardens, Nashville, Tennessee, USA. Polly Holliday, born on July 2, 1937, was an American actress best known for Florence Jean Flo Castleberry on Allison Flo with catchphrase "Kiss My Grits," films like Gremlins as Mrs. Ruby Deagle, Mrs. Doubtfire in The Parent Trap. She won Golden Globes and Saturn Award. She died on September 9, 2025, at age 88. She was buried at Green Hill Memorial Gardens, Childersburg, Alabama, USA. Joe Don Baker, born on February 12, 1936, was an American actor best known for tough roles in Walking Tall as Sheriff Buford Pusser, Charlie Varick, The Natural as the Whammer, Cape Fear, and James Bond films as Brad Whitaker and Jack Wade, nominated for BAFTA and Satellite Awards. He died on May 7, 2025 in Los Angeles at age 89. He was buried at Oakwood Memorial Park Cemetery, Chatsworth, California, USA. Robert Redford was an American actor, director, and producer best known for films like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, The Sting, All the President's Men, Out of Africa, and directing Ordinary People, winning Academy Awards. Founder of Sundance Film Festival, he advocated environmentalism and received the Presidential Medal of Freedom. He died on September 16, 2025, in Sundance, Utah, at age 89. He was buried at his own home, Sundance, Utah, USA. George Lowe was an American voice actor and comedian, best known for voicing Space Ghost in Space Ghost Coast to Coast, Cartoon Planet, and other Cartoon Network shows. He voiced characters in Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Robot Chicken, and commercials for Dunkin' Donuts and Capital One. He died on March 2, 2025, in Lakeland, Florida, at age 67. He was buried at Sylvan Abbey Memorial Park, Clearwater, Pinellas County, Florida, USA. This tribute has taken us through the lives and legacies of remarkable individuals who left the world in 2025. Each of these icons made an indelible mark in their respective fields, whether in music, film, activism, religion, or sports. Their creativity, courage, and contributions continue to inspire and shape culture, history, and art across generations. By visiting their graves, we honor their memory, celebrate their achievements, and recognize the lasting impact they've had on society. Their work, performances, and messages will continue to resonate, reminding us of the profound ways they touched the lives of millions. From pioneers like Ozzy Osbourne, Brian Wilson, and Ace Frehley, to actors such as Robert Redford, Gene Hackman, and Polly Holliday, and to influential figures like Pope Francis, Charlie Kirk, and D'Angelo, we reflect on the diversity of talent and impact. Each story represents perseverance, creativity, and the human spirit. Though they are no longer with us, their legacies endure through their art, music, activism, and cultural contributions. We thank everyone who continues to celebrate their lives and remember their work. Their influence remains timeless, and their memory will forever remain in our hearts. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tribute content. Stay tuned for future videos honoring remarkable lives, and together, let's keep their memories alive. Goodbye.